really is an energy of explosion and a massive shift that is occurring now before the solstice. The solstice is leading us to our leadership positions in 2025. It's a totally new existence. You might be getting this message and you know that maybe the construct of the matrix, the mainstream dates, if you will, the new year, we got to focus, right? You're not waiting for New Year's resolutions. You're implementing all of the changes that I have planned for this very powerful lesson today. We're starting them on this solstice. Reboot, relaunch. You're being launched like never before. We went on the longest journey to greatness. You might be new to me. You see me on the screen. How you doing? And you were doing great, and then you went backwards for a while. And what that represents is God pulling back on the bow to launch you, and you're going to be launched. You could hit the rocket ships. Look at that. Ken is hitting the rocket ships already in the chat. It's a very powerful time already. I'm filming this live. If you're watching on the replay, I was legit late to this. I take a shower before I come on to cleanse my energy, and I had this deep thought, and I know this was an idea that I have for a video, and I know, because I practice what I preach. That's why this channel is growing every single day, because people want to see real life evidence. I know that I need to bring that idea that I have into this reality, and you're going to have the guts to do it, because sometimes we have these ideas and these things have never been done before. And you might think to yourself, you know what, well, what are these people going to say? This might be a little bit far out there. This is different. Are they going to understand it? Are they going to understand it really? And my message to everyone, and those that have been on this channel for a long time, you could see how I live my everyday life. You can't care about what anyone else thinks about you. You have to be focused on your vocation in life, because there's a lot of people out there that are going to stop you, and they're going to try to put a demon on you. They're going to put a demon on me, Uncle Mike. Oh yeah. It's called the demon of self-doubt. And everyone could write that down. Cancel out self-doubt. That's a very powerful thing that you're going to have to do getting into this solstice. How we're going through this live stream today, we are going to have clear prep, foundation prep, and then the actual energies of the solstice, a main idea concept, and what is actually happening. So we're going to be talking about these things in today's world famous lesson. And you have to utilize these. Remember, things aren't going to be done for you. True manifestation, if you're here, if you want to change your everyday life, true manifestation, you're going to find it at the intersection of conscious thought and radical action. A lot of people out there, they think you want to, write things down, make a vision. I'm going to make a vision board. Oh, do it. I love it. I'm gonna put out my crystals, my stones. Do it. I love it. I'm gonna do all that. Now you got to actually get up off your backside. You can't sit on the couch like Tom eating nachos all day, and you're gonna actually have to have radical action to bring this into reality. And you're gonna have to realize that you can't walk in fear. You're gonna have to walk in love, and the love is your passion for what you do. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the ascension journey, and I make it relevant for everyday life people. This is going to be a powerful one. It's only a few days away, and we really want to stay focused on what we're doing prior to it. Always remember that linear time is fake. Time is so important. It's actually important for truth, because truth lasts the test of time. Illusions fade over time. So it is very powerful. And you have to know this. People will try to actually waste. There's time wasters. They're the worst. They're the worst, because all of a sudden you wasted years of your life on a person, on a job, on something. So what we need to do in this community as we move forward, we have to, it's the amount of time to identification. right? So you have to go on your journey. You're going to have to use these tools that I'm giving you here on this channel to move forward. I'm going to identify, this job, this is not my lifestyle. I got out of it. I could have wasted 4 more years of my life. I know people that got stuck into marriage, lost 8 years of their life, and they went down the road. They got a gravity tractor pulling them off their highest timeline. You got to know these things in the beginning, because the longer it goes out, you have a long thing to fix. Lisa writes 33 years. I love you, Lisa. Thank you for being here, Lisa. Cheers to everyone that's here today. Remember, the devil will try to wear out the saints. You don't want people wasting your time. It's so important, okay? The December solstice, represents the return of the light of Christ, relaunch, reboot. Every once in a while, and there's different levels or degrees of this. I've gone through many of them. God hides you for a little bit. And especially when you're doing this work, it gets you a little aggravated, right? So no one might see you. In my life, I might not pop up into someone's algorithm for a while. God is going to hide you, right? So now there's less and less light, and then the light is going to be blasted upon you, upon your work, your status in society. What is status in society right now, moving forward? It's called content of character. It's not driving a Lamborghini. It's not the dollars that you have in the bank. And you have to, I can't express to you, okay? Like I had a job that, it actually wasn't the most highest paying job, but being a public school teacher, it was a pretty nice job. And sometimes you have to lose it all, right? But you gain your freedom. I gained my freedom back, right? So think about the things that you have in your life. It's all about gaining your freedom back. You're going to see, when you live in freedom, you don't actually need so much material things. You don't need them. And the clearing right now, like I was sharing about it, there might be new people that didn't see yesterday. Please watch yesterday's lesson. But you will also feel that feeling that you want to throw everything out. Minimalist, throw, like I'm feeling it, like certain things, for me, it's a little bit of laziness and dealing with the energies as well. But I know I need to get up and I need to throw more stuff out and get the clutter out. You might need to get the clutter out of your community. You might need to get the clutter out of your home. It could come in many different forms. You know this. Prep is such an important time. Uprooting, write it down. Take out a pen and paper today. Take out a pen and paper. Mr. D's going to do a note check. We're going to check the notebooks. Are we taking notes? Uprooting. So important right now. Rip it out by the roots. You have to do this because you don't go down that long timeline. You have maybe saboteurs. I did a full video, evict the saboteur. Okay? You got to evict the saboteur. People that are not actually supporting you, they're sabotaging you. You got to clear and remove. You got to uproot things. You have to uproot maybe your direction, people in your lives, relationships. Right now, as we get to this solstice, the first thing, uproot, is clear. Clean. We got to go around. We got to clear it out, right? We still have days, okay? Please click the like button so people get this ASAP. So the first thing you have to, there's an uprooting energy. Uproot it all. Rip it out. Rip it all out by the roots. Get rid of it all. Clear it out. The next step is foundation prep. You have to prep the foundation. You got to stand on a foundation that's strong. Practical. Stay true to what you believe in. So now you've cleared it all. You don't have the saboteurs. You don't have, daily habits. Sometimes we do things, I have to do it, or you feel guilted. And how many people, I know the empaths are out there. How many people were guilted into things? And I have to do this. But I'm wasting hours of my day. I have to do this. And you're wasting time. Go back to the beginning of the lesson. If you watch the video all the way through, you'll see how all these concepts come together. We're moving mountains, Kenny. Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. Okay? So number one, you got to be practical. And you might see this in the spiritual communities. A lot of things are out of balance. They're not practical. Okay? And that's what we have to do now. We have to put things back into balance, back into alignment. You might be getting this message and you already started to notice this. You say, a lot of these things are like it's way out of whack. It's way out of whack. It's not, it's out of balance. It's out of alignment. So this is where we start learning how we can apply all of these spiritual concepts, metaphysical concepts practically to our everyday life. You got to stay true in what you believe in. Otherwise, you don't have that strong foundation. You will fail. It's not an easy world. But when you have that rock solid foundation, you will move forward. And you will not be able to be moved. No one can move you. You have to have that foundation. So as we prepare for this solstice, you have your clearing, unrooting, uproot, unroot, get it out. Rip it out by the roots. Now it's clear. Now you fix that foundation. Once you have that platform set, once you have your base set, everything else follows that. When I come on, I click live, go live, boom, because I have my standards. And when you live in authenticity, and we all have it, but I think everyone should live with that. It makes people say, how do you do this every single day? We had 2 videos yesterday. We had a very powerful video last night. If you missed that, okay, check that out. How are you able to do this? Because I have ironclad foundations. And I know the energies that I bring, and I go directly to those things. And I don't move from those things. And I don't have to question. That's the spirit of confusion. You might see that out there. I don't know. Nah, you got to know thyself. When you know thyself, now we can move forward. The light of Christ is coming in. December solstice. December solstice, so powerful. Caddy writes, I'm a demon slayer. The strong light warriors are in the chat. Okay, so as we move forward, people are seeing this more and more. My phrase is practice what you preach. Practice what you preach, son, right? Wisdom over bullshit. Write it in the comments. That's the energy theme as you move forward. People are going to wisdom, then over to nonsense, okay? It's about the wisdom. You gain wisdom because you actually did it. It's not, anyone could see something. Oh, I saw this little thing on Facebook. I'm going to make a video about it. But it's totally different when you dig yourself. Get your hands filthy. Right? Get filthy. Do you want to get filthy with me? We got to get filthy. We got to dig into this stuff. You got to dig in. Mama Koss 102. I love you, Mama Koss. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. No, you have to do this, right? Look, the chat's going wild right now. We went wild last night. I still feel that vibration from last night. Please check out last night's video. Oh, man. We went blazing with the Holy Spirit fire last night. Yeah. Tommy Chicago knows. I love you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Please share this, Tommy. Share this channel, Tommy. This is the theme that we need. We need this on this channel. Okay? So the more wisdom you have, that's what we're using going forward. That's what's going to resonate with the people moving forward. What happens as we go through this solstice? You are rising into a new, higher vibration. It's new. It's the brand. Remember, if you've been on this channel, I know there's new people, the brand new timeline. Brand new. So this is representing that. Why did we have the turbulence? I've shared this many times. We are not living in a physical world. We are living within a band of frequencies. And every once in a while, this year, it went really positive. But every once in a while, we still get a little bit of the old radio station. In the car and you're driving forward, we're always moving forward. We keep going. But sometimes we're picking up some of that old station. This is the end of picking up those little blips. And now you really take your truthful and rightful and God-given position. Now we take it. And you have to take it. It's free will, this world. A lot of people don't. You have to grab the bull by the horns, I believe is the phrase. You're going to have to grab it. And you have to start this on December 21st. You're not waiting for January 1st. You understand? Don't go with the calendar. Oh, I got the calendar. I have New Year's resolution. Right this moment. You see your Uncle Mike on the screen right now? Then we do it right now. We don't wait. We don't make excuses. There is no tomorrow. Okay? Apollo Creed taught us there is no tomorrow. You write it in the comments right now. You listen to this video. At the end of this, you get up, boom, you run right through the door. Do I make you feel like running through the door? Then I did my job. Okay? This is done on the 21st. And you utilize this to relaunch. I've shared this over the years. These are energy focal points. You use this like the wave to catapult you. Okay, use the wave. Here we go. Now we're amplifying the wave. You go with the energy. I appreciate it, Sarah. Thank you all for the support. Please click the like button if you just joined us. So grateful for that. A higher level of awareness. So important. Awareness. Oh, that sounds like a spiritual. No. Awareness is the precursor to change. Write it down. Awareness is the precursor. Oh, I never saw that before. Oh, now I could see. Oh, now I didn't see it, but I see it now. You could see the truth of people, places, and things. Remember, they live. Remember, he put the glasses on. Put the glasses on. I don't want to. His friend didn't want to put the glasses on. Then he put the glasses on. Oh, and then he saw all the sick things. Oh, those people, they weren't people. They were demons. Look at those signs. Oh, they weren't good things. They were subconscious program mind control. They live is a documentary. You got to see it. Awareness. So important right now. So important right now. Okay? Excellent movie, right, Natalie? Oh, I love you guys in the chat. Appreciate you being here. No, so that's what awareness is all about. You got to be aware. Now this energy is assisting us. And now all of a sudden we're aware of things you might have never been aware of it. You thought this person, they were sweet as apple pie. Yeah. They were sweet as apple pie because you were listening to the words. But underneath that mask, oh, there's a demon waiting for you. Yeah. Dr. Bruce Lipton. Language was designed to hide feelings. You got to get out of that whole like listening to the words. Okay? You got to get back to the basics. You got to get back to nature. You got to listen to your gut. One of the things that I've learned on my journey, you got to listen to your gut. Otherwise, that midsection will it will keep giving you the anxiety, warning, until the whole gut explodes. Okay, this is true. So what we're doing, we're becoming fine-tuned. We're like a well-oiled machine. In about 2.5 minutes of meeting someone, you will know. You could put food in your mouth, you could taste it, you have to spit it out, you will know. Because your clairs are on fleek. I believe the cool kids are saying today, the clairs are on fleek. Is that the word? Is that the phrase that we're using right now? Your clairs are on fleek. You know this person, you know it real fast, okay? You put the food in your mouth, ooh, this is not good for me. You know because your clairs are on fleek. Cristal, is that the word though? You got to help me out. You got to help me out with the words, with the phrases. Okay. But I think I got it right though, Cristal, right? Now these are the truthful things. You know, and you will know them by their fruits. Is it super important? Doesn't it take fruit a little bit of time to grow? Oh yeah. You got it. Time is important. That's why people try to waste your time on purpose. They are saboteuring spirits. The double S, saboteuring spirits. Get them out. Get them out now. Build that foundation. Clear your energy. Cleanse your aura. Keep going. Such an important time. You're not waiting for the first. You're doing it on the solstice, and we're doing it right now. Remember, things don't happen in a second. If you are on this, so you're now 21 minutes into this video, you're here for the true ascension journey. You can't have, this is the mindset of the modern society. I talk about wellness. You know, I heard the man in the radio say, oh, take this pill. You don't have to fast. You don't have to exercise. Just sit on the couch. This is the lazy mentality. If you want true ascension, you're going to have to do the work. And it takes years and years and daily. We have daily videos at 9 a.m. Eastern time to help you become the greatest version of yourself. Daily work. How many people show up every single day on this channel? It's daily work. Not, oh, I did ascension. Ooh, I'm ultra spiritual. Ooh. I tried the shorts, okay? So I am long format, long content format channel. Please go over to, that's how I share my artistic expression. I have YouTube shorts. Please check out my YouTube shorts. A lot of them are funny. Please check out my latest one and like them, and maybe the YouTube short. I do the shorts too. I do the shorts. But again, a TikTok, okay? People are on TikTok. You're not getting the information. You're not getting the ascension. Okay, please click the like button if I'm speaking the truth. If you want to ascend, okay, you want to utilize these energies, you got to stay focused. And I practice what I preach. A lot of you are seeing this play out in real time. Tis the season, tis the season, tis the season. Not to be concerned with, what gifts are going to be under the tree, okay? Okay, what you have to be concerned, okay, with your Christ energy. That's what you have to be concerned with. And my family feels this as well. Like, we'll exchange gifts and stuff, but it's all about the food and the family. And a lot of people, you might resonate with this, right? You know the seasons that we're going into. A lot of people resonate with Thanksgiving above all because it's just your family and you're sitting around and you're eating. But all holidays are going to become like that. And it doesn't have to be a holiday. It could be a random Tuesday, as I shared. And this year, as we become more and more aware, these saboteuring spirits, you know this season, okay? You're navigating a minefield out there right now. They can't hide anymore. Your Uncle Mike's on the big screen. Daddy's home. They can't hide anymore, right? No, they can't hide anymore. No, nothing can hide. Yep. It's a powerful time. But you have to, the truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. You have to realize your power. Like I had to realize it, you're going to have to realize it. No one's going to tell you. And sometimes people are going to tell you the opposite. That is a test. I know this. The more you work on your clairs, I know everyone. I know there are people that are playing roles to help you level up. Do you know this? They don't actually hate you. They are bringing out the best in you. You have to know this. Click the like button if that's the truth. So when you learn this quicker, you don't get upset. And it's, you know, it actually validates. Some of you think very deeply like your Uncle Mike. Your Uncle Mike likes to go deep. You have to stay focused and know the truth and know what's really going on. Beth writes, holidays, schmolidays, right? Please hit the subscribe button. We're gonna have the Island of Misfit Toy podcast as we do every year. Yeah. Holly jolly. Good. That's my inner child. He comes out to play every once in a while. He had to go away for a while because of all. It was like 100% warrior. Then we all have a balance in our life. We have to, and we're restoring balance. But sometimes we're tested, and God is going to test us. And sometimes we need to bring out that warrior. And that's our authentic journey. You're going to see people out there. I am a robot. I am this frequency at all times. I am this frequency. No, that's not real. That's not real. That's not. Am I speaking the truth? Let us know. So sometimes Uncle Mike has to be the warrior, and sometimes we could have fun, right? And I have different versions of myself. And you have to know the great words of my great Nana, right? She's hanging out with me on my shoulder, right? There's a time for this and a time for this. Excuse me. There's a time for this and a time for that. There's a time you're going to have to be the warrior. There's a time you let your inner child to come out and play. And so many people across the world, maybe you're resonating with this. So many people across the world, they want their inner child to come back out and play. But they've been devastated by the past 4 years. Because of systems, because of people, because of getting kicked down. How many people have been kicked down and they spit on you while you were kicked down, but they didn't know that you were the best there is. We all went through it. We all went through it. So now we take all these things and now we're focused. We're focused on the solstice. This is the catapult. The catapult season. The light is shining so brightly. The Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing, light warriors. It's blazing. We might have to get that one on a shirt too. It's blazing. It's blazing, light warriors. These are my funny quotes that people love. Okay? But we're still here. Yeah. Big mistakes, but that's okay. Remember this, okay? And I've shared this before. It depends on who you are as a person. Everyone goes through a tribulation. But if you are spiraling upwards, being in the positive polarity, if you will, your tribulation is a season. Oh, you were done wrong? We were all done wrong. And we were able to grow from it. Their tribulation might be a lifetime. Lisa Patterson, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did I miss a good one, Joe? Damn it. I wanted to see it. I love them. So this is what this is what we have to stay focused on. So this is a powerful time period. All right. You drive your car. Sometimes we have maintenance on the car. Don't you want efficiency? Efficiency is a big thing moving forward because so many things have been drained away. It's been probably happened in your life. You got to get rid of the leaks. You got to get rid of the saboteurs. When you get rid of the things, when you become more efficient, guess what? You don't need so much. Some people, you can focus on living in abundance without, I can't, it's quantum, watch my video on quantum chaos. That's all I could say. I know there's new people. Watch my video on quantum chaos and watch it on repeat because it's literally happening right now. Are you getting this? Hi, how are you? Are you getting this message right now? Maybe for the first time you see me and you say, all these weird things are happening, but I thought of some of these things, but it's kind of happening, but it's happening weirdly and it doesn't make any sense. And people are flipping back and forth, flip-flop. You know, the flip-floppers? They're flipping, but it somehow got me to where I said, I don't know how the heck did I get here? How did I get here? Right? Oh, absolutely, Aaron. Sometimes, Aaron, I say, I was like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. I was Dorothy. How you doing? And the storm came in and it picked me up and it brought me to a higher dimension. Remember, she went to the land of Oz? No, so that's what happens sometimes. And we don't realize it. All of a sudden it happens. In our rational mind, we think we have a plan plotted out, but this chaos energy that comes in, if it's meant, right? Sometimes these things are meant for us to rise. And it's a season. And we all go through a season. And when we come out on the other side, we have been refined by the Holy Spirit fire. I appreciate each and every one of you. Comment down below, what will you be doing to maximum? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to maximize the energy of this December solstice? And as always, I'm grateful for all of your support. The greatest support of all, if you haven't clicked that like button, if we're live, just give it a little tap. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself. And please click the share button and share this. Share this maybe on your social media. Share it with other people. Let's get prepared for this solstice like never before. It's a powerful time period. You know it. Now let's harness the energy. Let's be the best there is at what we do. If anyone missed, we had 2 videos yesterday. It's a very powerful time. We have to get the information out. Check out some of the videos. If you're new, go to the first playlist. Check out my YouTube shorts. It won't take you a long time. They're kind of short. Okay. I got jokes too. All right. So yeah, the things are rising up like never before. And know that you have the power inside of you to create a brand new reality. 888, your abundance has arrived. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love each and every one of you. Keep going, kid.